What's up, everyone? It's your man, the Mega Power TV, coming at you on a Friday afternoon, and I just wanted to give my take on this most recent patch that we got here in World of Warcraft Dragonflight, Guardians of the Dream. And honestly, like this patch, I cannot believe how little, like how just small the amount of content is in this patch. And then to find out that this is the last patch before the next expansion, and I'm just like, I was actually really bummed out about that because I've actually enjoyed Dragonflight for the most part. And to hear that it's coming to an end and then we're going to move into like more Titan silliness, I was really disappointed in that. And honestly, like this patch has been such a letdown. Farak as a boss was, and as a storyline was awful. Um, and also, I will review this a little bit, but like Alex Straza, Alex Straza, she's done like nothing the entire expansion, and I've been really disappointed in her. Like I gotta just call what it is, what it is, and she's just been a disappointment. Um, so I've been disappointed in her, and I was just like thinking about this, like these guys all banded together at one point to take down Galakron, and here they are like having to team up and go all around and get a ton of help. Where's Khadgar? Where's everyone else to help against Farak inside the Emerald Dream? And I'm also disappointed that we get the Fire Lord to come back. The new Fire Lord. We destroy him instantly, and Farak, comes down and says thank you, and we like steals his essence or something like that. Man, there needs to be that in itself right there. That was a whole arc you could have gone through, a whole storyline. We could have heard about Farak scheming, all this different stuff going on, and instead we get like a 10-second clip after we kill him, like with no build up of why the Fire Lord is here, any of this stuff. It's just completely thrown together. Um, and it kind of just goes in line with what I've seen with this patch. Like the most exciting content of this patch is what I'm about to do right now. Clicking on this. Oh, look at this. Now I'm planting a dream seed. And so then you literally wait for the dream seed to go in. Then this thing starts to grow. Then we use some of our currency that we've earned and to make it grow within like 3 minutes here. And then it disappears and we loot it. Oh my god, it's just nothing is going on in here. And then why is Farak just randomly flying around the Emerald Dream? Like there he is. Like there's so many things you have to suspend your disbelief with a little bit, where it's just like, oh my god, Farak's just flying around, we're just sitting there. Yeah. They didn't delve into Veranoth enough to talk about her and what's going on, any of that stuff. It's like she joined us and that was it. Like so many storylines with her that they could have gone into, just so many different things. Ysera, we've kind of sort of got to see a little bit of with her. But man, it has just been disappointing. Where's Sibelian? He's gone. Rathian has kind of been here and there a little bit. We got to see a little with a little bit stuff with her when we were bringing the Nether Drakes back into Veldraken. So we got to see Rathian kind of up to his little tricks. So that part was cool. But man, yeah, there's could have been so many more storylines to flesh out with the Black Dragonflight. I wish when we played through to this expansion, like they would have updated the Black Dragonflight area. We would have had more of like a change, like a change in all the different areas to kind of represent where we are in the storyline. And none of that has really happened. So it's just been sort of like a weird expansion from like storyline and world advancement, which is weird because overall I've actually enjoyed the game, but the story has just sort of left me wanting more. And I'll do my reactions to just the absolute terrible cinematic of taking down Farak. But I've jumped in, did a little Guardians of the Dream, and I like kind of rating where it's at a little bit. I will say, the classes need a rework in general, just everything. I like where the talent trees are at. I'm a little disappointed that going into the next expansion, we're gonna probably add even more stuff to it. And I really think taking a look at classic and classic plus and all that stuff is simplifying the game is better. And right now, the new season of PvP started, and PvP is in an awful place. There's way too many abilities. I jumped in the other day and I turned in all my honor for the new honor gear, and instantly, I forgot honestly to turn in my stuff as I've been talking here. So, anyways, I turned in all my honor, and I was in a battleground, and I was attacking a holy priest who also had his honor gear on, and I could not take his health down. He literally could out heal my damage, and he was never running out of mana. And so I just stood there and stopped attacking, and he kept attacking me, and I would hit my little Crimson Vial and Faint and stuff like that, and he couldn't kill me either. Eventually started to wear me down just because I wasn't attacking, so I wasn't getting any leech or anything like that, or wasn't really trying to dodge anything. And it was just such a silly state that we're in right now, that healers don't run out of mana. They have a million health literally, and there's just too many cooldowns, too many defensive abilities. Everything is cooldown driven right now in the game, and that, I guess, that is kind of my biggest gripe with it is cooldowns are great, but too much of the game is driven by the cooldowns. Then there's just too many specs, too many abilities. There's too many classes, honestly, at this point. If you asked me what to do, I would get rid of monks right away. Evokers, get rid of evokers. And kind of stick to the basics that we've had. I wish Demon Hunter wasn't around either, but that's because I'm a rogue, and I wish that rogues moved around like Demon Hunters. I actually like almost everything that a Demon Hunter does better than a rogue right now. Only that I don't have to turn into the silly demon with some of their abilities. But other than that, I actually like where they're at. I should get the mic actually closer to my mouth here. So, but yeah, otherwise, I played through the first part of the new story mode last week, and then I'm finishing up the other story mode this week, and then after that, it's there's nothing to do. Literally just nothing to do right now. Otherwise, I can just fly around and do some more world quests, maybe get a few rares, plant a few seeds, and that's about it in this expansion. And so it's sort of a weird time. If you're coming back to the game is really good, but I just wouldn't recommend. I can't. I would be like, you're gonna get to the end game and be like, wow, this is it. I'm gonna be like, yeah, this is it, man. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I've been getting a lot of traction on my patch, or my last trailer video reaction that I did. A lot of people were not happy with me. So anyways, it's your man, the Mega Power, and yeah, I'll see you guys in game.